Hi, it's Barry Z from the Barry Z Show talking to Joe Pantoliano.
Hair in there. Did you notice that?
Thank you.
Can I pull it?
Sure, I don't see why not.
Pull it, go ahead. Ow! Thank you so much, Joe.
Thank you.
I feel honored now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now you're joining us here for the Fountain House benefit. Tell us about it.
Well, you know, I came to Fountain House with Marcia Gay Harden. I have a movie that I produced called Canvas, and I also act in it with Marcia Gay and Devin Gerhardt. And so we got to know the folks at Fountain House. And in terms of the accuracy of the movie and telling this story about mental illness and its effect on a working class family and all the emotional roller coasters that one goes through, and when someone is stricken with mental illness, it affects about 20 people in the family. It affects the family members, the neighbors. There's an isolation that goes along with it. And this is a movie that shows the story of love and compassion and tolerance, and that through proper diagnosis and the right help, you can have a functional life. You know, a lot of movies have been romanticizing mental illness lately or demonizing it, but they've never shown it in a realistic fashion until this movie. So we're being released in October, but it's a great opportunity for us to get the word out, because we're a small company. Screen Media bought the movie. We're 4 cities right now: Boston, New York, Florida, and Arizona.
Why are celebrities like yourself and Glenn Close coming out, you know, talking about mental illness and supporting Fountain House? Have you been touched by it personally?
Yeah, you know, in doing the movie, I found out that my mom was probably bipolar. And I wrote a book about my mother called Who's Sorry Now, never once mentioning mental illness. It was a New York Times bestseller. The only time I referred to her screaming for her tranquilizers. But, you know, if I knew then what I know now, my mother could have had such a better life. And another reason why I've taken this on as my cause celeb is to pay back my mother all the times I thought she was doing it on purpose. You know, it's like my journey to have people understand this illness, to talk about it, to make it sexy.
Oh, yes.
If we can talk about erectile dysfunction, we can certainly talk about mental illness.
I've got to look normal. We've all of us got to behave normally.
We also know you from, of course, Bad Boys 2, Matrix, Daredevil, Pluto Nash.
Mental, yeah, right. Those are the really good movies I've been in. You got the drugs. No drugs. Oh, okay. How about the money? No money. Well, then who is this X-Man?
Cam, I was at a family barbecue, so
We don't know, but we are going to find out.
Well, then all that was for nothing?
Oh, we didn't do all of that. If you look close, watch, hold up. There's DEA all over it. Wait, hold up.
DEA without consulting me?
That's a DEA car right there.
Hello, Trinity.
Cypher, where's Tank?
You know, for a long time, I thought I was in love with you. I used to dream about you. You're a beautiful woman, Trinity. Too bad things have to turn out this way.
You killed them.
what?
Oh, God.
I'm tired, Trinity. I'm tired of this war. Matt Murdock, Ben Urich, New York Post.
Ben Urich. Nice to meet you. You're the guy who writes the articles about the urban legends, right?
Well, yes, among other things.
Maybe you could settle something for us. You know the alligators that live in the sewers? My partner
I've been
here
following that piece you wrote about the Kingpin. One man running all the crime in New York City. This sounds a little far-fetched, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, but then again, so is a vigilante who thinks every day is Halloween.
I'm Rex Crater. This is Pluto Nash. Huh?
Oh, my God.
And it's something, but enough about him. Mr. Morgan, I want to personally thank you for the outstanding job that you've done. It's outstanding.
Thank you, sir. It was a pleasure and an honor. You see, sir, when you have the experience that me and my men have, it's quite easy.
Oh, shit. Incompetent jackasses.
Look, Lenny, I was the cop assigned to your wife's case. I believed you. I thought you deserved a chance for revenge. I'm the one that helped you find the other guy in your bathroom that night. The guy that cracked your skull and fucked your wife. We found him, you killed him. But you didn't remember. So I helped you. Start looking again. Looking for the guy you already killed.
Oh, yeah? So who was he?
Just some guy. I mean, does it even matter who? No reason, Lenny. No conspiracy, just bad fucking luck. A couple of junkies too strung out to realize your wife didn't live alone.
Hi, it's Barry Z from the Barry Z Show at the Fountain House benefit, talking to superstar Glenn Close.
Hi, Barry. How are you?
What brings you to the benefit tonight?
I volunteer at Fountain House, and I think it's an extraordinary place. So, and it's something that I've started, I guess, in the last 3 months or so, and it's a place that it's just, you believe in it so much, and it's proven itself to be vital in people in helping people change their lives. So.
What is Fountain House?
Fountain House is a community on West 47th Street for mentally ill people, and its agenda is to help people find jobs, get jobs, prepare them to try to integrate as much back into society as they can, and to give them self-respect, to give them peer support in a totally non-stigmatized environment. And it's, over the years, it started I think in 1949, it's proven to be the best kind of therapy that's not therapy.
Is this sort of a way of giving back to your fans and to the world? Being part of this?
I just wanted to be in the trenches somewhere. And, we all go to events, we all get dressed up, we're given a piece of paper, we introduce people, we make acts of presence, but at this point in my life, I want to spend time, in a place like Fountain House. I want to be next to people, who are dealing with insurmountable obstacles, and I think they're heroes. All of them are heroes, and I think it's a segment of our society that has so many treasures, and there's so much stigma against mental illness, and I would like to help to erase that.
By the way, we know you from so many movies: Mars Attacks, Dangerous Liaisons, Fatal Attraction, The Big Chill.
Mr. President, please, keep moving. We have to get you to the back stairs.
One of the reasons why I never remarried, despite a quite bewildering range of offers, was the determination never again to be ordered around. I must therefore ask you to adopt a less marital tone of voice.
She is ill, I have made her ill for your sake. So the least you can do is get rid of that colorless youth.
Haven't you had enough of bullying women for the time being?
I see I shall have to make myself very plain. I have come to spend the night. I shall not take it all kindly to being turned away.
I am sorry. I've made other arrangements. I'm not trying to hurt you, Dan. I love you.
You what?
I love you.
You don't even know me.
Oh, how can you say that?
Alex, we spent a weekend together, that's all.
You spent that second night. You must like me a little.
Because I was concerned about you. Jesus Christ, why do you read so much and everything? I mean, can't you understand? I have a whole relationship with someone else. I am very happy.
Whole means complete. If your life's so damn complete, what were you doing with me?
Is this what you want to talk about, our imaginary love affair?
I'm pregnant.
Now, I've been taking my temperature, and I know I'm ovulating right now. The ground is ready. I just need someone to plant the seed.
Yeah, but who's going to be the lucky farmer?
These are the best guys I know. My favorite men in the world. Unfortunately, Nick, as I discover I'm the last to know, is no longer a candidate. Michael's a possibility, but considering everything, I think a fallback position.
So to speak.
So that leaves Sam.
Harold's not good enough for you?
Are you kidding? I'd love it. But I couldn't ask that of you.
Which is your favorite?
Oh, it's like saying, which is your favorite child? I think I've always loved Fatal Attraction. Fatal Attraction was a great experience. Dangerous Liaisons, I think, was a wonderful experience and a brilliant script, you know, all the way around. So
I loved you in Sunset Boulevard.
thank you.
Are you coming back to Broadway or doing some new films?
I'm actually starting a series in New York for FX. We're shooting in New York, and we're going to be based out at the Brooklyn Navy Yard at the Steiner Studios. It's very, very exciting.
Are you from New York originally too?
I'm from Connecticut originally, but I started my career in New York, and I've never left.
Glenn Close is your real name, I hear.
Yes.